What's up and welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is this 1974 Ford Ranger XLT trailer special truck, 460 under the hood. Power brakes, power steering, AC. There's a lot going on this ride here. If you haven't already, hit subscribe and share this video. I make videos every day pointing out flaws. As you can see, it does need paint, but there has been a lot done to this truck. Should run and drive awesome. So stick around throughout the video. Towards the end, I'll be picking out the flaws, chips, scratches, rust, dents, whatever I can find. For now, just hit subscribe. Go to maplemotors.com for financing and shipping. We do have that available for you. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we'll look around the interior and check everything out. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? Coming across the dash, you do got some cracks. Look at all the books on this truck. Everything. Got a seat cover in here. Checking out the interior. This one starts up easy. Show you the mileage here. Gas gauge is dead on E, so we're stopping to get fuel for sure. I don't feel like running out today. Let's try the radio out. Nothing's happening yet, but we'll leave it on just a moment and see if anything changes with that. We'll also try the blower motor. Sounds like a compressor just kicked on. Yep, every time I go to panel. It's blowing. It doesn't feel super cold. Of course, it's pretty cool outside today, so it's hard to tell, but I did hear a compressor kick on. All right, radio is not working. Wipers, they do work. Turn signal is popping up right here in the middle. On this side as well. Okay, power steering seems to be pretty smooth on this one. Did you place your bets on the horn? Let's try it out. Horn works good. You got some cracks in your steering wheel. Guys, let's buckle up, hit the road, see how she runs and drives. Okay, here we go. Heading on up to the gas station. Anything I see, you'll know about it. Hitting reverse here. That's some giant mirrors. Missing our rear view mirror. I guess you need one with the giant mirrors on the side. Okay, open road. That's what I'm talking about. This thing feels nice and smooth already. Pulling out of the lot. Looks like the speedometer's coming up on the dash. He's fairly straight going down the road here. Maybe a slight right pull. I mean, just ever so slight. It could also be the road pulling me over there. Let's try it again. We'll go on up here. Yeah, it's an ever so slight right pull. You got a big old chip in the windshield right in our face. Floored it. Kick down's hooked up. She's got good pickup. Slamming in the brakes. Brakes feel good. They're nice and smooth. Full pressure's up on the dash about midway. Engine temperature hasn't crept up at all yet. Steering's tight. As soon as I turn, it turns. It doesn't have any slack. It feels like a big old boat just floating down the road. So I've been working with some new features on the videos, and you notice I've upgraded the slow-mo. It's kind of stitched it together a little bit better so that it doesn't like skip as it's going. And every once in a while it makes things look like they're moving around in the wrong way underneath. You go back to the old way, and it won't do that. It'll just kind of glitch through as it's doing the undercarriage shots, or I can keep what I've got with the new setup. Y'all let me know in the comments below what you think, because I like the new way, but I have been getting some weird comments. Oh man, this whole thing's moving up under the car and all that, and it's the way it's stitching it together. I've seen that in a couple videos now, so it was worth mentioning. Like a Camaro, the car is sweet looking. From Florida. All right, so we're gonna pull in here. I'm assuming the gas gauge is working, but we're gonna find out here in a second. I'm gonna put about $30 worth of premium fuel in this ride here. Dead on E right now. Let me show you. I think I showed you before we left the lot, but yeah, we're dead on E. So, she cuts off good. Let's get some fuel. All right, almost $30 worth of premium fuel in the side here. Cap was easy to take off. Good deal. It is very windy today. I hope it's not messing with y'all. All right, here we go. See what the gauge does. It's actually lower than it was when we rolled up. It's slowly creeping up. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna keep going with the video here. If anything changes on that gas gauge, I'll let you know. I mean, it's taking forever to come up. Oh, I thought we almost went this a wreck. Okay, heading on back to the lot. Gas gauge never came up on the dash. Engine temperature crept up. I mean, it's just staying nice and cool. Let's head on back to the lot now. Reverse, neutral, drive. She's a bit bouncy here. You can get the front end kind of, it's still bouncing there. It's just super smooth going down the road though. I'm telling you, it feels like one of those boats. Land yacht. Aye, aye, Captain. Double check y'all here. Yeah, y'all got a good view. So that's one thing about this one. It does run and drive very well. Something I would probably add is a gas gauge. With about $30 worth of fuel, it should have came up off of the E. Still got a little bit of a right pull there. You're gonna want to watch the picking out the flaws video, because this paint job is weak on this one. It's got a few little dents. I didn't see a whole lot of rust, a lot of seals and stuff I went over. I went over the tires. The tires had some dry rot in them. You're just gonna want to see all that stuff. That way you know what you're getting. I'd say if you had some decent tires, you could actually drive this one quite a ways back. I wouldn't do it with the tires that are on it currently. But that's why I'm here. I pick out the stuff so you know what you're getting. All right, guys, since when is this road backed all the way up to here? Become a very popular road. The old bump there, don't even notice. Yeah, brakes feel good, throttle's good. And I guess since we're so far back, I might as well say, I'll see you in a minute. Picking out the flaws coming up next. Okay, picking out the flaws. So this one's got quite a few chips. Paint's pretty much gone on it. Needs a paint job. But I'm still gonna be walking around looking for rust, big dents. Let's go ahead and get started here. Of course, on the front bumper here, you've got a lot of pitting. If you get really close, you can see it's the older bumper. Like scratches on that bumper pad there. Across your front end, it's a little hazy on the grill. Coming down the side now. See how flat the paint job is. Stripes are going down the side. It's got a lot of oxidation. Got a little surface rust popping up on the bottom there. I wonder if the door's locked. Seal's gone around that. So if you want to keep anything dry, you probably won't be able to. Tires, they got some dry rot on them too, on that edge there. Pitting on your rims. I think you're missing your antenna. Front windshield on this side's good. The other side had a big old crack, or a big chip right in the middle. A little pitting on your door handle. Around your back window, the seal's got a bunch of cracks in it. Dent here. There's a dent up here as well. And down this side, little dings on the tailgate, spider webs. Get my shadow out of the way here. That's not helping anything. See if the tailgate goes down. Yeah. Got a bed liner in it. It's under it. Pretty solid underneath it. I'm gonna Open your tailgate. Don't want that falling down. It's secure. Coming down this side. Looks like a ding in your trim there. Little dings there. A lot of chips in your door. Back your midsection. Dent right here. That seal's sticking out, that's for sure. There's that spot in the windshield. All right, we've made it around this ride. We're gonna go ahead and check out the inside now, and then we'll get that motor started up. We'll listen to it. Let's go ahead and open her up here. Door panel on this one. That's not terrible. It's not all tore up or anything. Could be cleaned up a little bit better. Bottom of your door looks solid though. Your jam, old weather stripping, but it's still all there and it looks to be doing its job. Carpet in this one's definitely older. I'm sure the seat up under here, yeah, is all tore up, so that's why they got the seat cover on it. Starting her up. I didn't see that gas gauge going above where it was. Every time you cut it off, it cuts back down and then slowly comes up. So I'm gonna say the gas gauge is not very accurate. Door shut's pretty good. Tires all the way around seem like they're kind of dry rotted and cracked. Gonna need some tires. Motor's quiet. Solid up under your hood. Come on down with the hood. A little stiff. All right. Hang on, guys. Definitely had to use both hands. It's all hazed up. Paint's gone. paint chips and stuff. I'll tell you what, still overall decent truck. Put a paint job on it, fix up the interior, carpet, a seat, dash pad. Seems to run and drive very well. Strong motor. Guys, look at the detailed pictures, undercarriage shots at maplemotors.com. Financing and shipping is available. And I do this every day with your help. Hit subscribe and I'll be able to continue so. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.